Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. My name is Plummy, and in this video I'm gonna be reacting to a weird combination of songs because I got requested two of those songs. One I forgot to react to and one I accidentally skipped while I was reacting to a certain group. So yeah, it's gonna be a bit of an unusual combination of songs. But anyway, the songs that I'm gonna be reacting to are going to be Block B's Shall We Dance, ITZY's 24 Hours, which I forgot to react in the album reaction, Winner's Hold, which I was requested to check out, and Hyo Shin's Goodbye, which I was also requested to check out. So the one that I actually accidentally skipped is Block B's Shall We Dance. I honestly don't know how that happened. I think I thought that I had already reacted to it. Maybe I'm just thinking of some other song, but like I can literally sing the chorus of a certain song that goes, "Oh, shall we dance?" So I guess I thought of that was the song. I don't know. Anyway, so now I'm gonna be reacting to it. So I guess without further ado, let's get into the reaction, starting with Shall We Dance in 3, 2, 1. Definitely doesn't sound like the Shall We Dance that I have had in my head for like the last 2 days. It kind of has a weird sound, not gonna lie. It's unique, but it's weird. Definitely not the song I was expecting. I like that haircut. Does this count as a mullet? Again, it's like a bit of a weird song, but I kind of like it. It's weirdly addictive. Although it's definitely not my kind of song because of this kind of very simple instrumental. Like the instrumental is still catchy, but like it's just too little happening going on in the instrumental. It's just boring. In that regard, at least. From their newer songs, this is definitely the most interesting.
Shall we dance? Shall we? Let me see you move. Shall we dance? Shall we dance? 한곡 땡기려 흥코에 따라. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 나 feel 받으면 못 멈춰.
Okay, this part is really catchy. I guess part of the song is definitely somewhat catchy, but I don't know. I'm gonna talk about it after the reaction. Okay, so there's kind of a lot to unpack in this one. As I said, it's a very unique sound this song has, and I definitely like the instrumental. Like, I like that it's unique and different, and it's catchy, the most important of all, but I just personally don't like this kind of... It's too simple, like, it's too simple. It's only one thing in the instrumental, and it's too simple for my tastes. I prefer when songs have a lot of things happening in them. That's why the songs that I love the most are the high bangers kind of songs. But still, I like it for what it is. I like it for what it's going for. I love how unique it is. A lot of the rapping is actually catchy, and I think I might react to it a second time. So yeah, let's get into it one more time in 3, 2, 1. Because there's a lot of things I want to talk about. The vibe of the song I'm not exactly loving. But still, the song is definitely kind of catchy, even though it's not my thing exactly. Like, it gives me a similar feeling to how I feel about BTS right now. The music is not my thing at all at this point, and I really hate the direction they've went in, but the songs are weirdly catchy. It's like, I like this song because it's Block B. If it was anybody else, I don't think I would like it this much. Like, Block B are kind of giving it a certain feeling that I really like. I actually like this one a lot. I think I might end up even listening to it on my own. That's weird, honestly. It's weirdly addictive. Yeah, I'm definitely loving this one actually. I definitely wish the chorus part with the instrumental went a bit harder and had some hard-hitting beats to it. I feel like I would have loved it even more, but I still like it. I actually really like it. This might be my... I want to say it's my favorite. But honestly, it might be. I don't know. It's definitely more unique than my current favorite Block B song, that being Very Good. It definitely stands out more, and it's more memorable. I don't know, I just really like this one. Okay. Honestly, that was a weird change of opinion, because at first I was not really loving it, but after a second listen, honestly, I'm in love with this song. I will be listening to it on my own for sure. But it's a very, very weird and unique and, dare I say, experimental. But like, it's unique. I definitely wanna point that out. I definitely like that it's like that. Personally, I'm gonna give it a 9.8 out of 10. It's not a 10 out of 10 because it just doesn't feel like a 10 out of 10, but it pretty much might as well be because it's a unique song, it's catchy, it's interesting, it's memorable. The music video is, I'd say, even kind of unique for them, because they don't necessarily have a style in their music videos, but like, it's definitely unique. It feels more multicultural in a way. Objectively, I'm definitely gonna give it a 10 out of 10 because I feel like everybody is gonna like this song because it's weirdly catchy, like weirdly addictive. I feel like most people would agree with that, and I feel like especially Block B fans, like if I liked it, I feel like most Block B fans would like it too. But still, I'm curious what you guys think about it, so comment it down below. So let's move on to the next song of this video, that being ITZY's 24 Hours, which is the last song from their mini album. So let's get into it in 3, 2, 1. I got a comment from one of you telling me that they are all of them are rappers, which is something I didn't know. I had my suspicion for some of the members, but not all of them. And I don't know what's the reason that I don't exactly like their rapping. It might be just that they are from JYP, because JYP's rappers are not necessarily my favorite, although their Stray Kids exist and I'm a huge fan of them. But yeah, I don't know, it's just their rapping is not as satisfying as others. And don't worry, I'm gonna react to this one again. I had my suspicions about Yeji and Eugene being rappers, but I didn't know that all of them are. Okay, that part is a bit too repetitive. Okay, so that was it. I thought it was longer, apparently it isn't. Okay, so far on first listen, it didn't really change my opinion about ITZY's rapping, really. To me, it just comes off more as singers trying to rap rather than specifically idols who want to rap and love to rap. And like, you get what I mean? It comes off like they were made by the company to rap, not because they love it or that they're good at it. And I'm not saying they're bad at it. Don't get me wrong. I think it just ultimately comes off to the style they're going for, because as I said, a lot of the JYP rapping is not my thing. Like even from like GOT7, this rapping is not really my favorite. I think I kind of like Jackson and sometimes Bam Bam, but Mark's rapping, for example, has kind of the same problem as ITZY's. And sometimes even Twice, even though Chaeyoung is my bias, she also suffers from it sometimes, but most of the time she's fine, although she hasn't gotten as much rapping nowadays as she used to. So I think it just comes up to personal taste. So yeah, let's listen to the song one more time before I decide how exactly I feel about it. So let's get into it in 3, 2, 1. I get that this song is kind of a chanty rap song, and I guess considering the fact that I'm not really into the rapping itself, that's why I'm not loving it as much. But I feel like if you are into it, you'll probably enjoy it. Yeah, I can definitely see somebody who is super into this style of rapping, or ITZY's sound, the way ITZY's rapping sounds. But I can see how somebody can enjoy this, and I don't hate it. It's just I'm not fully into it. the fact that I don't like the rapping is definitely holding the song for me. Holding back the song for me. You know, it's weird how the members that I thought were definitely not rappers seem to sound better. Like Yuna and Chaeyoung's rapping kind of sounds better, to me at least. Okay, I feel like the chorus is becoming a bit of a guilty pleasure because it's really repetitive. And with the instrumental, I can see how it can become grating to someone, but like, I kind of like it. Okay, so after the second listen, my opinion definitely elevated a little on this one. Because at first, I wasn't really feeling it. I was going to give it like a 7.6 out of 10. But after the second listen, honestly, it's all about. I can see myself not skipping the song, at least when it comes up. I don't think it has enough interesting things in it to warrant for me to actively search it out and listen to it. Especially because I still don't consider myself an ITZY stan. I kind of like them, but I'm still only mainly on title track material. But it's not that bad. Personally, I'm gonna give this one an 8.1 out of 10, which is better than what I was going to give it. But still not like too crazy of a score. Objectively, I can see it being 8.6 to a 9 out of 10 because the things that the song is based on, like the basics of the song, I like. Is just, I guess I just don't like that it's an ITZY song because of the style or sound of rapping that they have. It's just that kind of bothers me a little. I don't hate them, don't get me wrong, and hopefully you're not gonna lynch me in the comments for it. But yeah, that's how I feel about it. So let's get into the next song of this video, that being Winner's Ode. And hopefully people are not gonna hate me for my opinions like they did the last time I reacted to Winner. Because last time I said that I kind of have a weird relationship with YG groups. Because I don't necessarily want to hate them, and I don't hate them, but like there's something about the vibe that each YG group gives off that just annoys me. I don't know how to say it, because most of the time the music is good. It's just that thing kind of pushes me away, even though I don't want it to. The only time that I genuinely wasn't pushed away was when Blackpink released As If It's Your Last. That song completely won me over, and I didn't have this feeling, even though, because actually most of the time I do have it, even for Blackpink, which is the one YG group which I'm most into, although I feel like I'm kind of getting into iKON recently, but hey. And last time I reacted to So, and I wouldn't say I shit on the song, but I don't think I praised it, really, but I actually ended up constantly catching myself singing the chorus or whatever, the hook of the song, which was going like this, so, and I actually ended up listening to it quite a lot, although I wouldn't say it's like a favorite of mine, but I kind of like it. So let's get into this one and see how I'm gonna feel about it in 3, 2, 1. Okay, we have a square camera, I guess. I assume this is a proper comeback, because actually you haven't checked when groups are gonna be having comebacks. With all the shit happening in the world, I've kind of been busy. I know if you've been with my channel for a while, you probably know already, but like, I don't like when kind of more mature sounding groups go for a cuter song. It just comes off a little bit cringe. But that's kind of a thing in K-pop because aegyo is a thing, so I'm not gonna be too hard on it. I'm gonna try to judge the song itself.
널 대담한 무작정 기다리다 섞고 산되겠네 1초 2초 3초 1년 2년 3년 고민할 걸 뭘 써줘봐 땐 들이지 마
I like the instrumental hook. That's every fan of Winner. That's what they imagine all the time. I gotta say, the song is definitely more on the generic side of things, so I don't think I'll be listening to it on my own, but it holds my interest enough. It's catchy enough. And surprisingly enough, even the rapping is kind of keeping my attention, because usually it just, most of the time it doesn't come off as good. In cuter songs, it tends to come off like forced, like as if the song would be better off without the rapping, but in this one it was fine. Oh, that's cute. Is this for the fans music video? Because it sure seems like it.
아, 또라이들은.
Okay, so this is the credits. I'm not gonna be watching them. Okay, honestly, for a song that is not exactly my kind of thing, it wasn't too bad. It kept my interest, and the music video was kind of entertaining, although I probably wouldn't ever watch it again. It's just not my kind of thing. It was too cute, and it was just too cute. The song, well, on the generic side, I'd say it was interesting enough, and definitely I like the instrumental hook in it. It's definitely very catchy and memorable, but again, like, I enjoyed it, but it's not gonna be a favorite of mine. I definitely like more So-So. That one is definitely more unique and interesting and more my kind of thing. So, yeah, oh, almost forgot about the rating. Personally, I'm gonna give this one an 8.2 out of 10, while objectively, I'm going to give it an 8.7. Because even then, like, I feel like it, even though it's more on the generic side, I feel like it just could have been a bit more interesting, even though it wasn't bad. So yeah, let's get into the last song of this video, that being Hyo Shin's Goodbye. And if I'm not wrong, because sometimes I just forget and cannot keep up with every single musician that I react to, but he's the guy that I reacted to, in whose video I complained about the music video being constantly sweeping shots left and right, I think. So, okay, let's get into the song in 3, 2, 1. I love the color grading. It's rare to see music videos in K-pop shot outside in the wilderness, so it's really refreshing when it happens. What the hell are you? Honestly, his music is really growing on me. What's with the random people? Like, I get what they're trying to convey, but I'd rather just watch the green backgrounds in these shots.
우린 다른 꿈을 찾고 있던 거야. 아주 어린 날 놀던 숨바꼭질처럼 해가 저물도록 혼자 남은 내가 지금 여기에 있다.
I really like his voice, honestly. His songs are definitely not my style, like they're ballads, which is not my favorite thing, but I honestly love this. I love the emotions, I just love them. And his voice, he sings them really well. Damn. That was awesome. I was gonna say he has really great range. Like, he's a really good singer. He might be the best singer in K-pop I've ever listened to, and I'm talking about specifically male singer. Okay, this is the credits. I don't care about that. So, as I said, it's not exactly my kind of thing. This music, like ballads, are not my thing. If you've been subscribed to my channel, you probably already know that. And I keep even repeating it. But I love it. I honestly love it. I love the emotion in his voice. Like, he's a really good singer. He really shows the emotion through his voice. Like, because I almost don't give a shit about the, I don't know what to call it, the message, the meaning of the song, but like, I just love it because of the way he sings it. His voice is so satisfying to listen to, so I'm definitely interested in checking out more of his music. But like, even the music video is really beautiful because we don't see that much of outside music videos in K-pop, especially in the wilderness. Off the top of my head, I can only remember from the big groups, Mamamoo, what was it called? Starry Night. That's one really beautiful music video. Like literally every single shot in that music video is like a wallpaper screen worthy. And this one had several cool shots like that, but it was mainly static. So I like that because in that music video of his in which the camera was moving only left and right, it was kind of annoying. I think definitely this is gonna be my favorite of his music video, and honestly I think even the song is gonna be my favorite of his because I really like how he sung it in this one. So yeah, personally I'm gonna give this one 9 out of 10. Objectively, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10 because there isn't really anything to nitpick about the song.